Hey y'all, RX guy here, and I just got the Sony RX10 II out of the box, and obviously it's got all of the factory settings. I charged the internal battery for a little bit, so I've got enough juice to do this video. But what I want to do is show you the initial setup. So obviously you would need to charge your battery and insert your battery, and then you would also need to put in an SD card. Now this uses a very high speed SD card, and you can check the link within this video's description to find the one that I use. Obviously there you can also find the camera and the various accessories that I'm using. But so you're going to want to put your card in, power on your camera, go to menu. And then the first thing you're going to want to do, see this toolbox, I'm off to the far right, you're going to want to format your card. So go to the left to option number 5. As you can see, I've got that selected there. Important to note, if you're new to this camera, this is not a touch screen, so you can't touch it. So just select format and then use this little circular button. All data will be deleted. Obviously that's a brand new card, never used. If you had used that card, you want to make sure you backed up any files that may exist on it before hitting delete. If you've got everything you need and there's nothing that needs to be retained, go ahead and format it. What this is going to do is erase anything that may be on that card, and obviously it's going to set it up to be configured to perform optimally with this camera. So now we're just going to go through some other settings here. So we're going to go to the image. Okay, so the top left up here, it looks like a little camera icon. Image size, I'm going to select large, which is 20 meg, that's the best quality. Aspect ratio, this is up to you, but I'm going to use 16:9, which is widescreen, because most of what I'm going to use still photos for will be thumbnails for YouTube videos. But curiously enough, when I selected 16:9, my maximum image size option now is 17 meg. So depending upon your use, you may want to choose a different setting, but I'm going to use 16:9 aspect ratio. Quality is, let's see, I'm not a professional photographer, so I don't need RAW and JPEG. JPEG will be fine for me, but I do want high quality. So I'm going to select extra fine, X fine. Select extra fine here. Okay, so just to review those settings, that's what I have for that. Now we're going to go to the option number 2, file format. I'm going to be using this for 4K video. So I'm going to select XAVC S4K. Record setting, I've got a very fast card, the one that I inserted into the camera that you can find within this video's description. So I don't want to do 60 meg, I want to do 30p 100 meg. And again, if you're using a card that's slow and potentially outdated, that setting probably won't work. So check the link within this video's description and find the card that I use. And I'm not going to use that because I'm going to use an external mic with this. So that's, and then you can get in, if you like to use Zebra, you can put Zebra on. Also, the grid line, that's something that I do want to use. I like the diagonal and the square, that's just my personal preference. I like to see my audio display level. You can turn peaking on. I personally don't use peaking. So I mean, that's it in a nutshell right there. I mean, those are the settings that I'm going to use for the RX10 too. And you can see there, you can see at the top where I've got an acknowledgement of my setting, which is extra fine XAVC S 4K 30p. So check the link within this video's description. You can find the camera, the various accessories, and other videos that I put together. But like I said, I'm using this primarily for 4K videos. So check out my videos and tell me what you think, and be sure to subscribe. youtube.com/IRixGuy. Thanks for watching, and y'all have a good day.